Hello and welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff, where today we're doing Paultons Park. Let's do this. So here we are. This is our first ever visit to Paultons Park as a whole. This music's going to get loud as I walk past it. A place we've never considered going to until this year because obviously it's a more family orientated park and it's quite a long distance for us. A very long drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. 2.5 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not somewhere we've ever thought of going before, but I mean we sort of looked at it when Lost Kingdom was built, and of course now that Tornado Springs has been built, we thought we'd give it a try. First impressions, it's a really, really nice looking park, isn't it?
It does look really nice.
It's a really, really well kept park.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Looks a fairly nice size as well. It's going to be easy to get around. And first impressions of Tornado Springs as we walk past, it's beautiful. Doesn't look too busy at the moment, so hopefully we can get a few rides.
Yeah.
We're going to head straight on to Storm Chaser. Let's go.
First impressions of Tornado Springs is really good. Really good. Like the theming is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like a Wild West. Would you say Wild West?
More like sort of Route 66 America, sort of out end of nowhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And all the theming is amazing, like the props and stuff. There's like random animals everywhere. Like there's a pig not a pig, cow in a silo, and a sheep on the roof. And I love the fake rocks in the middle of Storm Chaser as well.
Good bit of rock work.
Yeah, really good. We've been here just under an hour now, and we've managed to get 6 rides out. So we did 2 on Storm Chaser, and well, we've done pretty much everything apart from the driving school, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been on Storm Chaser twice. What did you think?
I do love a spinning coaster, so it was really fun. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Not as good as probably like Dragon's Fury or Spinball, but really good.
It's a different
really good.
type though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is different type.
It's more forceful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
For what it is. But then we've had 2. The first ride was good, wasn't it? But then the second ride we had on it was much better, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Much faster.
I just think it's a little bit odd how you're facing other people.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I find that a little bit awkward.
But to be fair, apart from the lift hill, it's not too much of a problem.
No.
It is a bit weird, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
We've done the windmill towers. They're a lot more...
Yeah, a lot more tame of a drop tower, and I quite liked
But better than they look.
They are better than they look, yeah.
We did a cute little tractor ride. I can't remember what that one's called, but there's a little tractor ride.
Trekking tractors.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think it was called trekking tractors.
Better memory
like
than I have.
Yeah.
That was quite cute.
That was cute.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, there's like little plastic gophers all around and topiary of sheep and stuff. Yeah.
And then behind Storm Chaser, there's a water slide, which is just the same as any other water slide, but fun, wasn't it?
Fun, yeah, that was fun.
Love it.
And the Cycolnator was good as well, wasn't it? Yeah, a bit like
yeah.
It's a bit like Maelstrom at Drayton Manor.
Yeah,
But you go quite high, don't you?
yeah,
Like,
you do, yeah.
Yeah, your bum proper comes out your seat at the top. You get some proper air when you get up there.
Yeah, proper flow. Yeah, love it. Right, should we go? Maybe have another ride and then go Lost Kingdom?
Yeah, do one more here. What's it called again?
Lost Kingdom.
No, it's one that was just done.
Tornado Springs.
That's Tornado Springs done now, and we did get one last ride on Storm Chaser. We'll probably come back to that later on again, but now we are heading to Lost World and Lost Kingdom. Sorry, Lost Kingdom. No, it's not Jurassic Park. So we're going to Lost Kingdom. Looking forward to this bit because I love anything animal-y, dinosaur-y, Lost World-y. So this one should be good. And look how beautiful it is here, like all the trees and the flowers, the daffodils are out.
It's really nice.
It's a really nice park, yeah, really nice park, love it. So we'll see what we think of the Lost Kingdom.
So we're just wandering into Lost Kingdom now. Here's a sign, look. Whee! There's a raptor up there as well. I've just seen as well, over by Flight of the Pterosaur, there's a animatronic dinosaur as well. I didn't know they had animatronics, that's fun. Look at this. Flight of the Pterosaur, and then Velociraptor, I think is... Oh, it's there, it's right in front of us.
It's a silent P.
Yeah, it is a silent P, I know.
Oh.
I thought it was funny, whatever. So yeah, gonna go should we do Velociraptor first?
Yeah.
And then do Flight of the Pterosaur. Are you excited for this?
I am, yeah, I really am.
It looks really good, doesn't it?
Good, yeah.
So much
looks
rock.
Big.
So much rock work.
And again, really good theming.
Really good. Really good. Oh, here we go, isn't he?
Spinosaur by looks.
I was going to say, I think it's a Spinosaur, that. But yeah, that moves. There's a some sort of pterosaur up here. I don't know if he moves. He just made a noise. Do you move? Just blowing the wind? Not quite sure. Anyway, let's go.
G'day guys, how's it going? You guys ever been on a dino safari before? Well, sit back and prepare to be totally blown away. Quick, down to your right. That's a Myosaura. Oh man, she's got a nest, look. With eggs in it. Whoa, did you hear that? Crikey. That sounded mighty close. Okay, so I know I may come across as a fearless, intrepid explorer. Deep down, I'm a safety man. So please remain seated, keep your arms and legs in the car at all times. And talking about safety, here's my aeroplane. Good job I had my belt on. It was a bit of a bumpy landing. If you're quick, look to the right over the top. Can you see it? That's a barrier, and it's just caught a fish. Check out the magical waterfall there. It is said that this spring has been running here since the Cretaceous period. That's about 100 million years ago in old money. This fine-looking dino is an iguanodon. Haha, that's our security guy. He takes pics of everyone and plants them on the wall in Outpost 12 for all to see. Now this is a very special place. There's a couple of raptors have decided to nest in this huge tunnel. Look to the left in that recess. There are some eggs. Wow, look ahead guys, that baby raptor's just hatching. This is incredible. A rare treat for all of us. Oh, cute little fella, isn't he, eh? Check him out. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Best get out of here.
Impressions of Lost Kingdom, really good. Yeah, really good. I like it here. I like all the animatronic dinosaurs that they've got everywhere, and they've got loads of them.
Yeah, like all through the Velociraptor queue there was four of them maybe?
Yeah, there's
3
four
or 4.
raptors in the queue, and there's like as you're going around the rides as well, they've got animatronics as well, haven't they? And like water features on them and stuff, like they spit at you and stuff.
Yeah, really well themed. I mean, we've just done that little, what was that little dino thing?
The
called?
Dinosaur Tour Company, I think it was called.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. So we've just done that. There was loads of little animatronic dinosaurs on that. Flight of the Pterosaur was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. They're more tame than the Merlin parks, but they are still really good, aren't they?
I think they're really good. I think
they
they're
are
really, I mean, you've
good.
got to accept it's a family
They are
park
fun.
anyway,
Yeah, that's
so
it.
It's not going to be Nemesis, is it? But
No.
it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Really enjoying it.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but really impressed. Really
Yeah,
impressed.
same.
But, I mean, those 2 areas that we've done, theming is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And really
Brilliant.
enjoyable rides, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I had another lovely little ride on Flight the Pterosaur there. It's definitely faster at the back, isn't it, on Flight the Pterosaur?
It
Definitely.
is. And I found that with the Velocicoaster as well, that's faster at the back.
Velociraptor.
Yes, sorry.
That's a
Velocicoaster's
whole
in
other
Universal,
coaster.
Yeah.
We'll do that next year. We've both just been on the log flume as well, so we're a little bit moist. And we're off into, I don't even know what this area of the park is, but beyond this lovely looking hedge here, we've got Edge and Magma and of course Cobra, which is, I believe, where it sort of all started for Paultons, when people really seem to start noticing Paultons and when they sort of seem to get their name out there. So it'd be really interesting to get on this. It looks like on the app that Edge is closed, so we won't be going on that, but Magma's going, so we're going to have a little tour around here.
Just had a couple of rides there. One on Cobra, which is a bit like Rattlesnake at Chesington. It's quite a nice ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, but much better than, I prefer that to Rattlesnake. It hasn't got the horrible brakes halfway through.
It's not as harsh, is it?
It's really nice.
And then we did Magma, which is the drop tower, which you can see behind me here. And to be fair, for a drop tower, that wasn't bad. And I think I'm starting to get used to drop towers now.
Yeah, but it's only a family drop tower. It's not like Venom or Detonator, is it?
No, it's not actually. No.
But yeah, but more than bearable, that type of drop tower. It's really not too bad.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is go see some animals, because as well as rides here, they've got animals too. Not a lot, but it's they've got mainly birds, quite a few aviaries, and a few mammals.
Got a little African area.
Yeah, a little African area. Actually, they've got fennec fox, which I'm hoping we'll get to see, because we don't see many fennec fox, and whenever we have, they've not really.
They hide a lot, don't they?
Yeah, like
not
I
the most sociable of animals.
No, I think they're nocturnal probably. So yeah, whenever we have seen them, they've just been sleeping. So hopefully we'll see them here. So that was some of the animals that they've got here. The little Africa area is really nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
I
it
really
is.
like that.
They've got a few reptiles there as well, which we didn't know about, and they've got a little walk through aviary, which is really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a few birds in there actually.
Yeah.
Very nice. Unfortunately, we didn't see the fennec fox because it's part of a nocturnal house, which obviously indoor attractions aren't allowed to open yet. So, yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but. Yeah, it's quite a nice little area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other, I mean, a lot of the other animal enclosures are not great, are they? Outside of that, they're very sort of cagey, and
Yeah.
the penguins is quite an old-fashioned enclosure. But Little Africa is the newest one, I think, of 2017 or something.
I think it was something like that. Yeah, when we looked online.
That was built. So. Good look at the future of what they might be trying to do in terms of making better enclosures, and of course if they apply the sort of theming that they've done in Lost Kingdom and Tornado Springs to the animal enclosures, it would be beautiful, wouldn't it? But Little Africa's really nice.
Really nice,
little
yeah.
area.
Yeah, and the gardens are nice, and they've got aviaries everywhere, but it's a bit old-fashioned looking, really, isn't it?
Lots of bars, and not even like with the flamingos. There's bars across the gaps in the brickwork rather than windows, so you don't really get a good view. And we don't really get much good footage, but you know.
They do call it here the home of Peppa Pig World, because they've got like a whole zone dedicated to Peppa Pig. I mean, we're not going to go on anything because it'd be a bit weird, two grown men going on Peppa Pig rides.
I've never watched an episode of Peppa Pig in my life, to be honest.
No, I've not. I know my nephews and nieces love it, but no. But yeah, we're walking through it now, so thought, you know, there's Peppa Pig and all his or her friends. I'm not quite sure what Peppa Pig is.
Peppa's girl, surely.
Is it a girl? I'm not sure.
But yeah, if you've got kids, it's a really nice little area, isn't it? It's well done. But yeah, not our sort of thing.
No.
I think we've actually lost track of what we've done since we last spoke. We've done quite a few re-rides, we've got back through the animals. It's been a really successful day, hasn't it?
Yeah,
we haven't queued for anything.
No,
like,
walked straight on.
Walked on everything all day
long.
Which is amazing. I don't think it's been ages since we've been able to do that in a theme park.
Yeah,
so,
it has. It's good.
Then we don't often get the option to do weekdays, do we? So
No.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we're actually meant to be at Blackpool this weekend for Clubland Big Weekender, which obviously is cancelled. Again, yeah. So we would have been at Pleasure Beach today. So instead of going up north, we came down south here.
To a new park.
Yeah, to a new park, and it's nice to see a park we've never been to before, isn't it?
Yeah.
And see everything with fresh eyes.
It's quite disorientating. Like we're used to going to like Thorpe and Towers and Chessington, where you know where you're going, and here we were just like.
Yeah, but it's a really good theme park actually. Like everywhere is themed really well.
Yeah.
I think once it gets bigger, which I assume it probably will.
It looks to be. Sort of with the new additions, they seem to be stepping up, don't they?
Yeah. And I think with a few more zones, it'll be really good. Cause I think there's only like about 2 really in there in Peppa Pig World.
Yeah, sort of Peppa Pig World, Lost Kingdom, Tornado Springs, because sort of like where Cobra and Magma is, there's no sort of theme, is there? They're just sort of there.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, if they keep going the way that they have been doing with the latest editions, and with the zoo animals as well, if they keep adding things like Little Africa.
Yeah, it's really nice, Little Africa.
Yeah, that was one of the highlights, I think, Little Africa. That could fit in with one of the major zoos, really, couldn't it? That little area. So really nice.
Yeah, and the roller coasters were good, weren't they?
Yeah. Good selection of rides, yeah. Storm Chaser especially, I really like.
Yeah, and I liked Flight of the Pterosaur as well. I'd say that one and Storm Chaser probably joints for me. Yeah.
What have we done? Storm Chaser 6 times?
6 times, yeah, we have 6 times in Storm Chaser. And we did Cycolnator 4 times. That's really good, I loved that one. Yeah.
Really good. So yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be a long time before we ever come back, because it's like
the distance.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah.
At the end of the day, when you've got a Merlin pass, you know. But yeah, we've really enjoyed it. It's been a really good. I'm glad we came.
Yeah,
I'm
me
really
too.
glad we came.
Yeah,
and especially on a weekday.
On a weekday, yeah.
Really glad we came on a weekday.
Yeah, definitely.
So next we are re-attempting to vlog from Hamerton Zoo because we didn't make it there last time, as you will know if you watch the channel regularly. We've got loads of animal stuff, loads of theme park stuff coming up this year as usual, so subscribe to the channel for all that sort of content. We've got some really exciting visits coming at the end of May to Yorkshire Wildlife and our first ever visit to Flamingo Land, as adults anyway. So subscribe for all that, like this video if you've enjoyed it because we always put a lot of effort in, comment, we always reply to comments. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time we do stuff.
Tornado Spring.